Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of RLS Career Overhaul in Beamng. Let's see, where are we at? Updates from last episode. We went ahead and moved out of Chinatown, doing cargo deliveries and taking a loan out from Rich's Motors, because Rich is a good guy, and I was talking to him, letting him know what we had going on, and he was like, hey, let me help you out. You've helped me out. So we did take a little bit of a loan. I did go ahead and get that paid back, so we ain't got to worry about that. We do 100% on this house now. It is ours, and we are sitting a little positive in the bank account. We got about 80 grand as we sit right now. So the direction we're gonna head in this video is, we were talking with Rich. He's like, hey, there's a lot of places that have trailer deliveries, bumper pull gooseneck trailers that they need delivered. They make some decent money. I was like, all right, let's go for it. So I got rid of the vehicles that we had, our moving van and our trailer, sold those off, went ahead and picked up this truck, flatbed. It's going to work better for me while doing these trailer deliveries. So first things first, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and drop some money into this, get it more towards our liking, and then get out there, get to work, make some money, see where the opportunities take us. So let me go ahead and get some work done on this. I'll be back here momentarily, give you guys an update what we got going on, and we'll get to work. Alright, so we got some upgrades. I think this is what we're going to roll with for right now. We did do some engine upgrades, some transmission upgrades, to make sure we're able to handle whatever deliveries, trailer deliveries we have to handle. We're able to do that. So we do have a 6.9 liter engine dropped in there now, 10-speed automatic transmission, along with suspension upgrades. Everything's pretty much heavy duty. As far as the suspension goes, any heavy duty options, 3-link suspension, some all-terrain, bigger tires, differentials front and rear both locking, and there is also stage 1 performance upgrades, stage 1 supercharger on it as well. So with that being said, this is the setup that we're rolling with to do some deliveries with. I also painted it black, as you can obviously see. This is what we're going to do deliveries with. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Let's go ahead and cold start. Doesn't sound too bad at all. So we're going to go ahead and head out, see how she drives, and start doing some deliveries and see if we can make some money. She's decently quick. Braking could be better. That might be something we need to throw some money into, and upgrading in the near future is brakes. I did not do brakes, so brakes are original to when I bought the truck, so they are probably, I don't know, I don't remember how many miles it said it had on it when I picked it up, but they're probably original to whenever the truck was manufactured. And it looks like there's 16 trailer transports available. Pretty good number there. Straight off the bat, we got, looks like an enclosed cargo trailer for $2,500. Not that bad starting out. Got some other options here. $1,200 for, looks like, some wood planks. $1,900 for a couch. We're gonna go ahead and take this $2,500 one. All right. Let me get this backed up. And we got that loaded. Let's go ahead and head out and get towards our destination. 1.5 miles away. Not that long of a drive. Hopefully we have no hiccups or surprises while making this delivery. You know, I was talking with Rich over at Rich's Motors, and he said that there's potentially a shop that's for sale, a tuning shop that you know, it might be something that we're interested in once we have the money for it. Kind of, you know, get a steady, start our own business, you know, an official business, a tuning shop. I think that would be something cool to do once we can come up with enough money for. Of course, we're gonna get into an accident with this dude. What are you doing? I don't understand. We're gonna try to go around him. We do have some damage on our truck now because of dipshit there, but you know, it's alright, we're still drivable. And I don't think there's any damage to our cargo, so that's what's important there. But anyways, yeah, so potential business opportunity that Rich let us in on that we might work towards. I don't know how much that goes for, how much we would need, but it's something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, we definitely need to upgrade the brakes on this thing. Yeah. Upgrading the brakes is something that needs to be done as soon as possible. That was pretty bad there. We'll need to be a little more cautious for right now with our speed coming up on to turns and stuff. Maybe utilize that emergency brake. Doesn't do much, but it does a little bit. Pulling up on the delivery spot here, it looks like it has us going straight through this warehouse here, which is kind of strange, but alright, we'll do it. Kind of cool to see the inside of the warehouse, see what they got going on in here. Bunch of different machinery and stuff. Alright, we're coming out the other side, and it looks like our delivery point's going to be, ooh, shit. Back this way, and I'm willing to bet they're gonna want the trailer facing the building, so we're gonna go ahead and just whip it over here. and come in like so. Yep. So we'll go ahead and that'll have to work right there. Throw this bad boy in park, hop out, and drop off. See what we did. $2,867 minus $259 for parking. Oh well, not that big. It'll work. We'll go ahead and I don't know if this place has trailer deliveries that they offer. Pull through here, pull up to their cargo spot and see what they have to offer. This place has got one trailer transport. Let's see if we're able to take that. We are 1855. We'll go ahead and accept that. 1855 is not horrible. Go ahead and back it up. And excellent. Nah, we're not going too terribly far, it doesn't look like here. 4,300 feet. So pretty decent money considering the distance. We'll go ahead and get over here, get this dropped off, and move on to our next one. Now, looks like our delivery point's right up here on the left. Looks like a construction site. And we're just, that trailer's just moving us. Let's see where. And that'll work. It looks like there's a pickup spot right there. $92 bad parking, $2,400 not bad at all. We'll go ahead and see what this place has to offer, if anything. Oops, my bad. I think we got ourselves a nice little work truck here. Looks like there is some, no, that's vehicle transport. I don't think there is no trailer transports here. That's fine. We'll go ahead and head back towards our original spot just because we know that they have trailer transports over here and we're not too terribly far. Picking up a semi truck to grab the actual trailers that they have for these trailer deliveries, like this guy here, to do those deliveries. It's just not in something that's in the books. For is currently $2,800 for the enclosed trailer that has a couch. So we'll go ahead and take that guy. Go ahead and get him loaded up. And we are on. Yikes, hello. Our traffic jam that we caused a minute ago. It's fine. We'll go ahead and get going. 1.3 miles. for a couple grand. It's not bad at all. I definitely think that's where the trailer transports are at. And who knows, with doing the trailer transports, we might venture into another map and see what money we can make in another map, like Utah or Italy. I did try on a personal save, tried to go to River Highway. Yeah, my system did not like, making sure we're good on our trailer. My system did not like River Highway too much. I don't know if I just didn't give it enough time to load in properly, because it is a decent sized map, but yeah, we were having some texture issues from the word go. So that might be something we try later on down the road to go to again. Maybe I'll, go when I'm not actually trying to play. I need to quit talking. When I'm not actually trying to play, and just let it sit there and see if I can load it in and get everything, situated. And then maybe we can do some jobs there. Other than that, I don't see why we couldn't go to like Utah or Pepper Valley or Italy or somewhere like that. Kind of get a change of scenery and do some deliveries across state lines or overseas, I guess. We are pulling up to the delivery spot here. We'll go ahead and change our camera. Which way is it going to want us to park? Is this way sufficient? No, it wants us parked the other way. So we will go flip around, so that way hopefully we don't get knocked on our parking. We're just gonna use these people's yards to turn around really quick. They don't mind at all. They understand the struggle. All right, let's get pulled up here. All right, drop it off. Minus 140 on parking. I don't understand why it's saying our parking's bad, but $3,200. Not horrible at all. And we'll go ahead and make our way back over here and get us another delivery. Alright, we're pulling up here to get our next load. I did go ahead and stop at the house, get a quick repair, go ahead and change out our brakes, and through four-wheel drive in it, just in case we need it for whatever reason. So went ahead and picked up another trailer. A couple grand is what we're making off of this guy. It works out, more money, and we're gonna keep making that bank. There we go. 1.2, not horrible. Looks like we're going back to the suburbs where our last delivery was at. That looks like it's another couch. People buying couches, I don't know what happened there, but we just kissed the guardrail, but it's alright. I I don't understand what the issue with the traffic is here. Why do they always stop right there in front of Jefferson Motors? Got that delivery. Made that delivery, $3,700. $3,700. And we're gonna go ahead and run it back, head back, pick up another one. That's not what I wanted. Alright, enclosed couch 2147. Probably going to the suburbs. Oh, office E public parking. Alright. A little different of a place. We'll go ahead and deliver there. Not going to the suburbs. Make sure we weren't going to hit anybody. Alright, sorry I had to stop there for a second and get an actual thumbnail. Alright. Office E, public parking lot for a couch. Looks like an office building needs a new couch. We're about 1,200 feet from Office E. Ooh. Go around, go around, go around. My bad, my bad. We'll make this left-hand turn here, and then it looks like we'll be pulling up at Office E. See which way they want us to park. Let's see. Does it matter? Do you care? What way? They want us to park the other way, so we'll go ahead and go get flipped around here. Try to save as much money as we can. Flip this U-turn, hopefully without hitting anything. Looks like we are successful in doing so. Go ahead and get pulled up and unloaded. Hello, drop off. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like this place has any. $2,800 off that. Precision parking is level good. I'll take it. It doesn't look like they have any trailers going anywhere, but I am going to make a quick stop over here since we're down by the docks. Feel out the tires a little bit. See if they got anything to offer trailer wise. And then we'll go from there. Looks like they do have trailer transports. Let's see if they got anything that we can take. They do. $2,500 for this guy. Looks like we're gonna be hauling planks. I don't know where it is we're going, but we got planks. Right there's where that guy's at. Go ahead and get loaded up. go get this dropped off, collect our money. We're going to the suburbs. Looks like somebody might be remodeling their house or building a porch or something. We're going ahead and get this dropped off and collect our paycheck. These planks are heavy. Gotta keep that in mind. We don't want to actually be accidentally be sliding into cars or anything, even with our brakes being replaced. It still takes us a second to stop. See how this truck handles going uphill with a load on the back. That wasn't horrible. What are you doing? Excuse me. I can't stop. We're okay. We're gonna bob and weave traffic here. Somebody's coming. Excuse me. And try to slow down. Started fishtailing there for a second. The weight of the trailer causes our back end to slide out of us, on top of us having to slam on the brakes because we're coming up on this truck. As far as housing goes, I don't see. I hit the brakes with plenty of time there, and it was still, we were still hitting, sliding and hitting people, but it's alright. They're probably gonna be stuck there now. You ain't getting my insurance, bud. We're gunning it. We're running. We're going all the way up here. But yeah, as far as property goes, I don't know where I want to go next. I think we might just hang out at the house that we just bought for a little bit. I mean, it gives us 3 spots, and then we got 2 at Chinatown. That's five vehicles that we can have. I think I might want to just grab a vehicle that we can just have fun in. Drive around at a high rate of speed. I know our delivery was right there, but we're gonna come over here and flip around. But something that we can kind of, you know, mob around with, you know, cause some trouble, have fun with. Since, you know, every video so far has just been work, and then, you know, restarting, rebuilding, because either my stupidities or issues that we ran into with the game, or so on and so forth. But I kind of think I just want a car that we can just go haul ass through the city, bob and weave out of traffic, cause problems, not have to worry about, and just have fun with driving. Also though, I think I kind of want a project car. Something, buy a rolling chassis, make $3,300 off that. Buy a rolling chassis to, you know, start building from the ground up, and then you just take note of how much money we put into it to how much we're able to offload it for, and how much of a profit we're able to make off of it. I think that might be fun. You know, give us something to look forward to. I kind of, oh, good thing we got a steel bumper. I found a side quest. Yeah, I found a side quest. I want to see where this goes. if we can make it up it. There we go. We're moving now. Do a little off-road. That's another thing I think would be fun is, you know, get a little off-road vehicle. Something like more suited for off-roading and, you know, go see what off-road trails this map has to offer, if any. But like I said, just a little side quest here. Just curious. Road that I've never been on, dirt road. We didn't have a load. I figured I'd come see what's up here. Nice little view of the city though. I'll take it. But go ahead and park up here, enjoy the view. That's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I know we've kind of been heading in a lot of directions in pretty much every video that we've had so far, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't see why we have to be stuck to one thing. But another little route we're gonna go. I did have fun with this. This was kind of painless as far as, you know, no struggles really, other than just crashing. But that's not that big of a deal. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I just wanted to take a second and show this. This is immediately what happened when I tried to drive away after the outro. Backing up, I fell down. I fell down the cliff. It's not a proud moment, but it's a moment. Bye!